just got colonized minds. Spaniards came over with the Portuguese and the rest of the European white supremacists and colonized the minds of our brothers and sisters. Got us thinking that we're somehow different. Our cultures our ancestors are the same people. Yes. Good old Olmec tribes. Good old Mesoamerica. Yeah. Those are our ancestors. Those are your ancestors. And we got to get past that. It's the age of Aquarius, man. It's time to get past all of that. It's time to unite. Realize our similarities. Get rid of the colonized mentality. It's just something we have to do. And most importantly, you got to educate yourself. Go do your research. It's not that hard to do. I've done it. You should do it. Hell, I'll even give you a little bit of research facts of just how Latin America was whitewashed. Goes all the way back to, ironically again, Haiti. A place that seems to be one of the most despised, always somebody trying to do something to those guys. But those guys, they have a lot to do with South America, North America, and the freedoms that we have. That little island, Haiti, back when President Alexander Petion of Haiti and President Bolivar joined forces to fight the Spanish colonizers. President Bolivar, he actually reneged on his promise. Haiti teamed up with him to fight the Spanish colonizers. He claimed that, hey, you help me, we're going to free all the slaves. We're going to abolish it in the new country. Because, Bolivia's army was 60% black. So what happened? They got together, they fought, they won. But guess what? Bolivar, he didn't keep his promise. He decided that he was going to take and do the whole new nation. Okay, present day Colombia, it was Venezuela, Panama, Ecuador, Bolivia. Yeah, he took that whole nation. And like I said, 60% of the army was black. But he went back on his mentality was to go back on his word. And that began a whitewashing period. From around 1880 to 1930, there was a mass integration of whites from Europe and the banning of black immigrants from anywhere. I believe it was about 10 million Europeans were imported during that period. And I do mean imported. I mean, hell, Brazil even paid for ships to literally go and import millions of white Europeans to whitewash the whole South America. That caste system, that caste system that was imported over from the American white supremacy that saturated Mexico, present-day Mexico, still present-day Mexico. The lighter your skin, the more benefits you get. If you were dark-skinned, you were with those Indians, you were treated differently. Yeah. When they imported all those guys over, they got jobs, they got money, they got everything. And then, of course, the blacks, the Haitians, the ones who actually helped win the war, were ostracized. And it still happens to this day. To the point where you act like, oh, don't say I'm African or I got any African in my blood. No. You see the Dominican Republican guys right now. look exactly like me, look exactly like their brothers and sisters, their ancestors, but have the nerve to act, oh, I'm not black, me no negro. It's pathetic. And I think it's time, as black and brown, enough is enough. The truth is out there. You can't lie. History's right there. It was a reason they taught us not to read and beat us and killed us when we tried, because eventually we would find out. And there's no excuse, none, to continue what you do to this day. Lack of education, nope. Will for ignorance, yeah, that's about what it is right now. And it's time to get past that. Know who you are. Colonizers mentality, you gotta let it go. Go learn your real history. We are brothers and sisters. There's one race, my friend, the human race. Educate yourself. It's time to get on, move on, and come together.